Hi, everyone. Happy Monday. Back to reality, back home. But that's okay because we got to do this to do more of that, right? To do more of paradise and traveling and all of that good stuff. So, I have our cards for the day. And the main card and the main energy is the Queen of Wands, the head bitch in charge herself, the witch of all witches. Okay, the most powerful queen of the tarot. All right. She is Aries, Leo, Sag. She is the embodiment of beauty and power. There you see her little cat, her familiar. She is powerful. She is strong. She is feared. She is revered. Okay. And she is admired. That is our energy of the day. That is what we need to embody. Okay. I love the Queen of Wands, not only is because she represents Leo, which is my sun sign, but she is powerful. She's a witch and she stands for everything and nothing, if you understand what that means. Okay, she is everything and she don't give a fuck about what anybody else thinks, because the little peasants who think poorly of her, for every little peasant there's 50,000 other people revering her, and that is the attitude that we need to have. All right, we have keep positive, or keeping positive. That's what we need to be, keeping positive. All right, we have full moon in Capricorn. Take a reality check. And that's my reality check, that I'm here and no longer on the island. All right. We have angel number 4. I am stable. You bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. I am stable. We have jagged edges. Let's get married. See, first of all, I know these so called players wouldn't tell you this, but I'm going to be real and say what's on my heart. Let's take this chance and make this love feel relevant. Didn't you know I loved you from the start? When I think about all these years we put in this relationship, who knew we'd make it this far? When I think about where we would be if we were just to, if we were to just fall apart, and I just can't stand the thought of leaving you. It's very hard to read song lyrics without busting into rhyme. That's just a me thing. And I just can't stand the thought of leaving you. So that's the song for today. Jagged Edges, Let's Get Married. All right. Now, for tarot today, we have justice. Okay. Justice is here, it's coming. We are going to be reaping the benefits of the good energy that we put out there. We have the 10 of coins, the 10 of pentacles. Okay. It's the stability card, it's the happiness card, it's the complete fulfillment card. All right. So justice is coming to provide us that fulfillment that we've been working so hard. But we also have the 8 of coins here telling us to keep going, keep grinding, keep focused. Don't lose sight of the goal. All right. Even when we start seeing the initial sprinkles and sparkles um of our rewards, just keep going. All right. I know when you start like feeling and you're like, oh yeah, maybe I could just sit back and enjoy. No, do not sit back. Let them come in and keep focused, okay? Because in the end, we are meant to be the empress. All right, we are meant to stand in our power. We are meant to be the ultimate. All right, we are meant to achieve our goals. And we have temperance and balance at the bottom of the deck, which reminds us that harmony, keep focused. We will have our harmony. We will have our peace. Stay the course. Do not allow anything to take you off balance. All right. Because it's here, it's happening for us. And just we have to keep a positive mindset. Positive affirmations. If you do affirmations, do them. Write in your journal. Put all your fears and anxieties in your journal and leave them there. Once you put that pen down and you close that book, it's left there. All right, leave them there. We're all allowed to have them. We're all allowed to feel them, but we're not allowed to take them with us. All right. We lock them up in a notebook. We lock them up in a journal. We do whatever it takes. We take them off of us. All right. Feel them and take them off. Shed them. All right. Because that's what's going to keep us in lack. And we're not in lack mentality. We're in goal mentality. We're in the end. We're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. All right. We also have um, thief. So be careful with your possessions or even with your heart and your space. All right. Watch out for thieves. We have a blocked solar plexus chakra. So I always say go to YouTube and find music or sounds or even meditation to help you unblock these chakra. The solar plexus is right here, right where our sternum is, and it is where our gut is. And if it's blocked, then we're stagnant. Our creativity then becomes blocked, and this is where our courage. This is the powerhouse. This is why they tell us that our the you know our core is here, and in order, the core holds us all together, and it really does. And the core is where the solar plexus is. It is where our gut, our grit, our courage, our bravery is. And if we have that blocked, then we have everything blocked. We cannot move on. We will only stay exactly stagnant where we are. And that's not what we're looking for. All right. We have Leo energy. So, and we are in Leo season. So, Leo energy, mental health. Take care of your mental health. That is literally what I'm doing right now, taking care of my mental health. And my light just came up. Sorry. Take care of your mental health, okay? God above all, as always. God above all. God above all of this. All right? God is who we trust and believe is taking over and watching us and making things happen for us. So, God above all. We have also angel number 222. November is of some significance. So, the month of November. So we have safe here. So you are safe. We are safe. And we have Mother Mary loves you. So the good mother loves us. All right. And so one final dusting from the fairies. Let's see. Oh, too many, but we have lead the way. Take the reins today. Others will follow if you lead the way. Because that's what we are. We're meant to lead. All right. And we do it by showing them what we've been through and how we've been able to um, transcend and dust ourselves off. Nothing holds us back. All right. Be the leader, lead the way. All right, guys. I love you. Have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow.